I wasn't planning on getting up and speaking on this today, but I just want to remind my colleagues, you cannot love the flag and you cannot love the Constitution without understanding what it actually means. You don't get to tell people when they get to protest or how they protest. That's not how it works. And for people to sit in this room and try to have this false outrage. You know, I love my country. I love it a lot. But I love it like an adult loves their parent. I see their flaws. Not like a child loves their parent, where it's reverence no matter what. Pointing out the atrocities that happen in this country is patriotic. That's what patriotism is. And you can't say you can't criticize. I mean, for 8 years, we had an attack on our president. Was that patriotic? Was it patriotic when we just tried to decide that we should say that he's not an American, or call him by the wrong religion, or try to go look for his birth certificate? Were we patriots then? I do not understand this at all. Colin Kaepernick, who started this protest, started about the murder of innocent African Americans. That's why this protest started. That's why it started. And in fact, he was originally sitting down, and veterans groups said that was disrespectful to the flag. They said what you should do is kneel instead. And that's what he did. He is only kneeling out of respect for veterans. That's the message we're supposed to have. Where is the outrage on the other side of the aisle? You want to talk about the presidential candidate from last year. I'm a little sick of talking about the last election. But let's talk about our president. A president who stands up and says that people that are marching through Charlottesville saying Jews will not replace us, carrying the flag of traitors. You want to talk about history? The Confederate flag is a flag of traitors. Stands up and says that there were some fine people, and then goes and talks about innocent people that are protesting peacefully by kneeling at a football game, and calls them sons of bitches. If you don't see the hypocrisy there, if you don't see the ridiculousness, the racism there, if you don't see the ridiculousness of the idea of saying that those who stand with hate are fine people and those that are peacefully protesting are sons of bitches, then I don't know what's wrong with this body. And I'm sorry to the people upstairs, they had to hear me say that in front of children. I apologize. I'm just quoting our president. Don't have false outrage. My grandfather served in this country, but we serve for a reason. We serve so people have those freedoms. That's why people serve in our military. They serve because they love America. You don't not love America because you take a knee. But I don't want to hear one more talk about the First Amendment, about Constitution Day, about teaching the First Amendment in our schools and all those other important things. I believe in that strongly. But that means that you respect both sides. You don't call them degenerates in a Facebook tweet, a Facebook post. I hope that we will all learn to have more respect for each other. I hope we will all learn to listen to both sides.